everyone, my name is Trofort Wilson, and here's another photo shoot breakdown. Alright guys, so for this photo shoot, I got to work with the AtlantaDream organization to shoot their new jersey reveals for 2021. And those that know me know how important and how much of a big deal this is for me, because actually basketball was one of my first loves. And it's so funny how I went from shooting on the court to shooting in studio, and as corny as that sounds, the opportunity was one of those reflective moments where I got to see how what I thought I wanted when I was younger, God has still provided for me, just in a different form. Alright guys, so let's get into the shoot. So for this photo shoot, I shot with the Canon R5, which actually has become one of my favorite mirrorless cameras to shoot with. And I was tethered using my Tether Tools cord to capture one. I also had the Capture One Pilot running on the iPad, just so that while we were tethering and while we were shooting, the client was on the other side of the studio and they were able to see the images as they were coming in. Now let's get straight into the lighting. So they had 3 different jerseys that they were shooting: their home jerseys, their away jerseys, and their special edition. So for their home and their away jersey, I decided I wanted to shoot this on a black background. I used a 4-light setup. For my key light, I had the Octabank aimed towards the subject but kind of coming from the side to create that nice shadow. For the fill light, I had the parabolic umbrella with the diffuser right behind me. And for my 2 rim lights, I decided to do something a little different. So as you guys can see in the behind the scenes video, I had a silver umbrella on one side of them, but I actually put some orange gels in the umbrella just so that when it was bouncing onto them, it was creating a nice warm tone and not too much of a cool tone on their arms. And on the opposite side of them, I had a reflector with the red gel on it. I had it a little bit in the frame just so we can get a nice little red glare coming into the camera for these images. Alright, now for the special edition jersey, I wanted to do something a little bit different than what I did with the home and the away jersey. So using my favorite, my faux concrete wall here in the studio, I decided to use that as the background. So for my key light, I had the beauty dish aimed towards the subject. For my fill light, I had the parabolic with the diffuser on it right behind me. And for the rim light, I had a color gel on each side, a purple and a blue, just to complement the nice colors in the jersey. And as you guys can see in the behind the scenes video, I used a fog machine behind the subject, but I didn't use it with the intent of having a fog or a smoke look behind her, but I actually used it to create a nice atmosphere to where the color gels would actually spread behind her as well as falling off on her. So I hope that this photo shoot breakdown was a little helpful. I hope that you guys liked the lighting breakdown, and I can't wait to see what you guys create.